Welcome, Dr. James Beckett, Sports Card Insights. Another video for my card wall. This panel is from Tony Romo up through Nolan Ryan. Tony was fun to watch, and he wasn't fast, but he was elusive in the pocket. This is a silver rookie. I don't think I'm going to use that one. I think I'm going to use this one. This makes the point that I am not getting good grades. I've got 3 10s. It's a pristine 10, but it's got 9.5 corners and 3 10s. I don't see it, but I trust that these guys don't hate me and they are waking up on the right side of the bed and they're grading it in a consistent manner, and there's something missing there. I have 2 of these. This one was authentic because I think it was trimmed too aggressively, not by me. Nabisco Team Flakes. I got a number on this because the card is intact. I'm not sure why it's a 5. Maybe it's the off-centering cut. I think I could trim it a little bit more, but I tend to like to keep cards and leave them alone. This is a great card. Back in the day, I bought this when I bought a guy's table, and he had some leftover 69 Top Supers. He had a couple Mantles, a couple Roses, a couple Reggie Jacksons. If you know that set in 1969, those were probably the 3 big guys for that set, with Reggie being his rookie, and a 9.5, very tough to get. So that's gem mint according to the Beckett scale. This is my favorite otherwise Pete Rose card, the 64 rookie trophy card, and it's signed. I like that. But I'll probably use, you'll have to find out when you come over. Quentin Ross, an SMU guy, not going to be there because I'm going to take him down as soon as my SMU buddies come over, my basketball friends. Eddie Roush, a good player, legitimate Hall of Fame, but not going to move the needle in Dallas, Texas. Thank you, sponsors. Appreciate them. Moving to hockey, I've got Patrick Waugh, 9.5. Again, the grading of a coin is similar to the grading of a card, but I don't know how you have edges, surface, corners, and centering. At any rate, it's a 9.5, and it's I think never been touched. Patrick Waugh rookie card, may just use that one, not sure about that. And then the status card, those are nice looking cards with the interesting die. Red Ruffing, don't think I'm going to use him, but he was a legitimate Hall of Famer and a great hitter for being a pitcher. The Babe Ruth Retirado from Venezuela, just had that to show it. This is a card I absolutely remember from my dad. So this was my dad's card. That's a 2, but it's a nice looking 2. And probably that'll be it. Now, I think at one point I had this strip card on there. You can see strip cards frequently are not cut exactly, but they sure reek of authenticity in the sense that's the way it was back 100 years ago. The Drake's Babe Ruth, I had a better one that I sold at auction 20 some years ago, but that's still a tough card in any condition. The 4-in-1 Goudies, don't think I'll use this, even though that's a nice thing. Harrington's Ice Cream, obscure and not a high grade, but still a Babe Ruth card from the 20s. Another one from my dad. My dad had a couple of Ruths, so this is another 2. Just means it was well handled. And then the last 2 Ruths are these 2 that are more modern, and they have bat material that is a sliced up bat, which supposedly they're certifying that it came from a Babe Ruth game-used bat. We don't have a great way to check that, but I don't have reason to believe that. Again, you just look at the way they say it, and what they say undoubtedly is true, but if it's ambiguous, then it might be a bat, whatever. Frank Ryan, a very good friend of mine, so it's 2 degrees separation, but he has a PhD in math, and so quarterback in the winter and math professor in the summer, so I resonate with that. Nolan Ryan, this was a special commemorative given out on the tour at the National in 1990. Candy lid that's autographed, but what I'll probably use is the Nolan Ryan rookie card. Sad part, it's not autographed by Ryan, it's autographed by Kuzman, who also was a really good pitcher, but I have a chance to get a Ryan rookie. And I'm wondering, certainly I would swap it out if it was Ryan was autographing it as well. I don't know that I'll crack it out and take it to him, or an unautographed copy, which I have. Not sure, but the great thing about my wall is I can pop them out and pop them in and see what people like the most. Thank you, and give me your feedback, and drjamesbeckett@gmail.com.